Welcome, story lovers, to a magical journey through the classic English fairy tale, Snow White. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more fairy tale adventures.
Long ago, in a faraway kingdom, a kind queen wished for a child with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. Her wish came true when she gave birth to a beautiful daughter named Snow White.
Welcome to the world, little one.
But tragedy struck. The queen passed away, leaving Snow White with her father, the king.
Years later, the king remarried a vain and cruel woman who became Snow White's stepmother. This queen had a magical mirror and would ask it every day, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" The mirror always replied, "You, my queen, are fairest."
Your wish has been granted, Queen.
But one day, the mirror was replied, "You, my queen, are fairest." But as Snow White grew, her beauty and kindness shone brighter. Snow White is now the fairest of all. Consumed by jealousy, the queen ordered a huntsman.
You must venture into the whispering woods. Bring me the heart of the forest beast.
But the huntsman, moved by Snow White's gentle heart, couldn't do it. He told her to flee and never return. Lost and afraid, Snow White wandered until she found a tiny cottage in a clearing.
Oh my! What is this place?
Inside, everything was small. 7 little chairs, 7 little plates, 7 little beds. Exhausted, she fell asleep across the beds. Little did she know, this cottage belonged to 7 dwarfs who worked in the nearby mines.
We're off to work to dig up gold. Hi-ho, 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 hi.
When the dwarves returned, they were shocked to find a princess in their home. But Snow White's kindness won them over. They welcomed her, saying she could stay if she helped with chores. And so Snow White found a new family. Back at the castle, the queen learned Snow White was still alive. Furious, she used dark magic to disguise herself as an old peddler woman and crafted a poisoned apple, red, shiny, and...
Would you like an apple, my dear?
Oh, it's beautiful.
The queen tricked Snow White, offering her the apple. One bite, and Snow White fell into a deep, magical sleep. The dwarves returned to find her lifeless and chased the queen away, but it was too late. Heartbroken, they couldn't bear to bury her, so they placed her in a glass coffin in the forest. One day, a prince traveling through the forest saw Snow White in her coffin, surrounded by flowers. Struck by her beauty and the dwarf's story, Snow White awoke, her eyes sparkling with life. The dwarves cheered and the forest seemed to glow with joy. Snow White and the prince married, and their kingdom was filled with love and laughter. The wicked queen? Well, her jealousy consumed her and she was never seen again. And so Snow White's kindness and courage proved that true beauty lies within. That's the tale of Snow White, a story that reminds us to stay kind even in the darkest times. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next magical adventure.